Hey guys, welcome to your weekend bi-weekly love reading. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising for the weeks of June 1st through the 19th, 2021. All right, so I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you guys are wanting to book a reading, check the description box below for ways to reach me. Make sure you're registered at Bill per call if you want to reach me by phone. And then also check out Patreon. I have the Venus sign readings there monthly, as well as additional content. And be sure to check me out on TikTok. All right, so we have the overall energy as the Page of Swords. We've got the Four of Wands. We have the Moon. We have the Six of Swords. Strength. Knight of Cups. The Hermit. And the Tower. Okay, so the overall energy, I feel like you guys are dealing with learning how to communicate, learning someone's love language, learning what you want. So, something is like a learning process for you guys. It looks like maybe you guys are like celebrating the fact that you have overcome some sort of dark night of the soul or some sort of depression. Maybe you finally moved on from a Pisces, but it seems like you're celebrating and you're kind of ready to get your feet wet again when it comes to dating. So I feel like you're going to kind of like, even if you're not necessarily dating, you're not guarded. You're like, okay, I guess I'll go ahead and see what's out there. I'm not going to say no, to dating, but I'm not in a rush either. So I feel like your attitude is just neither here or there about it, but you're open. Now, something does come up where it seems like maybe you're a little challenged. And if you do connect with someone that you like, I kind of feel like you're going to run into somebody that you kind of like, whether you know them or you don't. And run into them, I just mean that, you're going to end up connecting with somebody or talking to somebody. And I feel like you're going to try to resist having this conversation, or you're trying to control feelings. You're like, hold it back. Don't develop feelings so soon. Let's let this build, give it a chance. So I just kind of feel like you're trying to control or trying to discipline yourself when it comes to showing emotions even. I feel like you don't even really want to show this person too much about how you feel. Now keep in mind, I might be describing what's happening to you. Like you're connecting with someone and they're being very nonchalant. I feel like they're trying to control or hold back from showing any emotions to you. They're showing a little bit, but they're not going to show their full hand. Maybe normally, I feel like the reason why they're doing this is maybe they normally do that. So it's like, okay, I usually always wear my heart on my sleeve. Let me try something a little different. Let me be a little more reserved this time around. Now, seems like you are also doing some sort of digging on somebody, trying to understand them, and I feel like maybe the digging won't stop and you kind of hit a pipe or something. You're like, whoa, I wasn't expecting to find this out. So I feel like your curiosity is going to, I would say killed the cat, but it could be something positive. Even if it is, I still feel like you get a curveball. Something's going to happen that you're going to find out something that you weren't expecting to find out. You're like, whoa, I didn't see that coming. Now also you may have some sort of realization about yourself. It also kind of looks like if you connect with somebody, just out of the blue, you just start having feelings for them. You're like, why am I acting this way? This is very kind of like, I'm getting like Scorpion energy. It's like, it's kind of like a joke when you have Venus and Scorpio, how like somebody can just like say hi to you, and if you connect with them, it's like, okay, take it slow, you know, because that next night you're like thinking about them as you're laying down all night. It's just like thinking about that one interaction. Not all Venus and Scorpio, but most, trust me. I'm in a group and we get each other. So I don't know. If this isn't talking about, well, if you don't have any Scorpio placement, you could have Scorpio moon, and be a Taurus, but maybe you have a Scorpio placement, or maybe you have an 8th house placement, particularly Venus, or moon in the 8th house. That's kind of making, I don't know, it seems like something becomes like intense very quickly. Like you're trying not to feel this way, and then it just kind of hits you like a ton of bricks that you really feel this person. Now, the person that you're involved with or that's coming towards you, they could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, could be a Virgo, could be Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm sorry, Aries, Leo. Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. And maybe a Pisces. But really what I feel is happening is that it's more so this connection that you have with someone that takes you by surprise. I feel like you're going to be surprised. You're like, I wasn't expecting it to go this route. This just went over here. I don't know if it went far left or far right. Now, it also looks like something's going on where you could get invited to something. You might get invited to a birthday or an event. And if you go, it's very possible that you could, you know, run into someone that you have a strong connection with. I definitely see you. I feel like you really look into your birth chart. Those of you that study astrology, I feel like you're looking into your birth chart and discover something that's so mind-blowing that kind of enlightens you to why you've had certain situations in your life, or why you attract the type of people that you do. I just kind of feel like you're going to find something and be like, whoa. Especially like if you didn't have a birth time, or you thought you could use a estimated birth time, but the minute you get your corrected birth time, it changes everything. And you're like, oh my God, I see why you need to have your exact birth time. This changes everything. This makes so much sense. Metaphysically, I'm seeing the telepathy. I see someone coming to you in a dream, or your dreams are trying to tell you something. Like your subconscious starts shouting at you, and you kind of understand what that means now. Yeah, Six of Swords, it just kind of looks like maybe at first you were against something, or you were guarded, but now you're like, okay, I'll go ahead. I won't reject people. I'll go ahead and see what's up. Yeah, you're healing from some sort of old wounds. Your pride also could have been hurt or broken in the past, and it took you a minute to recover from that. And so I feel like, you know, now you're gradually easing out of that situation that you were in, or that state of mentality that you were in, like a bruised ego or whatever. You're like, okay, now that I'm over that, that's old now. Also looks like you're being led towards something or someone. Things are going to be running smoothly, and then I kind of feel like it's like pump the brakes. It's like, hold up, let me see something here. What is it? I don't know, it just looks like something's happening and going smoothly. Maybe you're even, you know, minding your own business, single and minding your own business is still something that may happen very unexpectedly. It's like some sort of barrier breaking apart. Some sort of emotional barrier that you had up. It also could be if you feel like you've been under a spell, like the spell is being broken. I also see this as going back to the metaphysical part, where someone is going to try to get your attention through, you know, from a distance, but it's the way they're doing it is crazy. It's like, how did they do that? Like, you just swear that this person hears your thoughts, or they're going to confirm something. I'm also getting something about fireworks. I feel like you're going to have some sort of realization, like you're like, every time I hear fireworks, I notice this happens, or I hear from this person, or I dream about this person. Something unusual. And I know fireworks, I don't know about you, but like people set off fireworks all the time here, just out of the blue, very random. I personally think it's something else creepy happening. I don't know. I think it's something. But yeah, I feel like you might notice a connection between fireworks, hearing fireworks, and some sort of connection that you have. This tower, you might find out that someone is in a relationship, or maybe you're finding out that someone is just now breaking up. I feel like somebody's going to visit you in a dream and give you a rundown on what's been going on in their life. And then you find out that it's going to be true. It's like you dreamed about it, and then you find out that what they told you in that dream was true. You also may be surprised to find out what in astrology, something about a conjunction. It might be a conjunction in your own personal chart that you discover that causes something, or attracts certain things or certain people, or you're finding out about a conjunction you have with someone in synastry that puts all the pieces together. I don't know why I'm getting like either a Waldo or a Warren. Okay, something in regards to Memorial Day, something about a war, something that might be the explosives that I'm picking up on. I don't know, somebody might be in the military, or something about someone's ancestors being in the military. I'm getting something about war or veterans, and I know Memorial Day is tomorrow, because I'm doing this on a Sunday. So I don't know, maybe you're going to find out something very unexpected very soon. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I feel like something's being revealed to you. You didn't know something. So just overall, in regards to your love life, I feel like expects the unexpected. I feel like something's going to happen. It's like some sort of plot twist to your situation. So yeah. Well, keep me posted. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.